Welcome, Coaster Spotters, to a very different video. So we've been at Six Flags for 6 hours, and we've ridden like 3 things. We're just going to show you the park. We're going to do a complete walkthrough. So this is going to be like a tour vlog thing, and well, just pointing out how bad it is here today. That's the big problem. So there's Goliath, full queue, and the line is basically not moving. We waited for about 20 minutes and we moved about 20 feet, if that. So that's not great.
Terrible.
Yeah, but let's talk about the positives. This park is absolutely gorgeous. It is one of my favorite parks in the world as far as aesthetics, the theming. You know, it's got a lot of the Six Flags same things like the DC characters and a lot of the same type of rides. But I feel like they've fitted into the park a lot better and a lot more themes. Oh, here's where we got a line for the strollers. There's the express skip pickup line. Wouldn't that be nice if it's open? Let's go see how long the line for the regular Flash Pass is, where they could be alleviating a little bit of it, because I'm sure there's some people in that line trying to pick up their Flash Passes, since, you know, 1 billion people are members and have the skip the line passes. So this is gonna be one take, very different. No editing on my part, which is something I pretty much never do, but I just felt like I had to show our experience today.
And I love the park. It's been great. My first time here, but I'm really annoyed.
Like, this entrance plaza is up there as one of my favorite entrance plazas. It's beautiful with the statues, that huge theater. I love the little sun character up there. Yeah. They had the Fright Fest stuff before and it looked cool, but I'm like, don't love it because I know that's not what's normally there. Up there is a wonderful restaurant that I've been to at one point. It's kind of a VIP area. It's not really a restaurant. It's like a catered area. So there's the boomerang. Full queue.
It's the worst clone here.
First clone. Yeah, and that's another thing is there's what 10 coasters here, I think.
Besides the kiddie coaster.
Besides the kiddie coaster, and a lot of them are clones, but I can't really complain about these clones because they're all really good except for this one, the Become a Boomerang. Here's the beginning of the Flash Pass line.
I don't think they pay me to wait on that line.
That's not for the boomerang, that's for the Flash Pass. Yeah, it's really hard to get to the boomerang line because the Flash Pass line is kind of blocking the entrance.
Even gonna be able to use it today?
Oh, yes.
By the time I get to pick it up?
And this is March 2021, by the way, so keep that in mind when you see this. So Texas did relax a lot of the restrictions, capacity and all that stuff. Six Flags has elected to keep masks part of the thing. But they have obviously, reservations are still included, which made us feel really good about still coming here.
Masks were so
because we're like, you're still required to make a reservation. That felt like, that means they must be like limiting capacity. No, this is full capacity. I have never seen a park. This park is busy. That's the other Flash Pass line. Yes, there are 2 of them. Just as long.
This is busier than Magic Kingdom on Christmas.
Oh, come, no, you're always exaggerating.
I don't know.
Are you saying for like the acreage and the size per size, you feel like it's just the density of people you're saying? Yeah, there's a water park. It's warm enough, it could be open, but it's not. SeaWorld has theirs open, so as much as I sometimes like to give SeaWorld a little bit of flack, hey, at least their Aquatica is open.
This is making SeaWorld look good, this park.
I know, but we're also scared because we haven't experienced the SeaWorld yet, so we don't know how that's going to be. So we're actually going to decide to cut it because we called ZETs and we're like, hey guys, can you be honest with us? Are you busy? Because we're at Six Flags and it's an absolute YouTube-friendly language. S-show. Mess, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, it's kind of busy, but it's like a train or 2 wait for Switchback. I'm like, oh, okay. Which Switchback, by the way, only has a capacity of 8 people, so. It's only a 4-car trade.
She was so nice on the phone. I'm like, do you think it's gonna get busier? And she was like, no, it's gonna stay the same.
All right, so yeah, we were planning on doing that on Sunday because we're heading our way to Kalahari for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, which we really hope are not going to be as bad. Here's the line for Roadrunner. We've ridden that. It is really good. You know, it's really good mine train. I think I do like Thunderation more. Now that I've ridden them pretty close to each other, yeah.
It was fun hopping over the walks to get to the Fast Pass line.
Yeah, that's another thing a couple of rides here do that really stupid is that the Flash Pass doesn't start until right there. So you'd actually have to walk through all this. We just hopped over the rocks there, and that worked. But like, pour some concrete and extend your parkway a little bit. So, you know, I've been saying that in the last vlog that I just posted a few days ago. I love the upkeep of this park. It's absolutely great. Like, but apparently budgets go in other places to keep the park.
Games have lines.
I don't know. Like, what do you want? You want the park to look great, or like? I don't think they're balancing it well enough.
No.
There's Iron Rattler, full queue. I mean, I didn't even know the extent of that queue until we were on the brake run and looked down and it was like, oh, wow, that's a 2-hour wait.
This is like Horror Night Club.
Yeah.
That's the last time we've been to a park this busy.
So here's Cracksackle Canyon, which has kind of been loosely turned into a steampunk area. Yeah, and there's those kiddie rides. I love that they're within the park and not just in one kiddie area, which is funny because as we get to the kiddie area, I'll have my thoughts on that area, what I think about that. But
I guess we're not getting dinner tonight here. Whatever. What do you want to put something up next?
Oh, another thing is mobile ordering is not working. They're just not doing it today. Like, none of their little tablets are out. You can't do it. It's not a possibility. Do I want to wait for this? Do I want to wait an hour for food or go get some McDonald's for $10?
That ride looks fantastic, though.
Oh yes, the Daredevil Dive. What time is the DETs open until?
7.
Oh, so we might come back for a Daredevil Dive tonight. So, this is fantastic. I'll have to get some shots of it tomorrow. But at night it's fantastic, during the day it's fantastic. The music, oh, it just really makes it more of a flat ride. It's more of an experience. I love it. And the queue line is actually fantastic if you'll ever be able to see it.
I'm surprised how many people are waiting for us.
This just died down. Well, it's a new ride. It just opened like a month ago, technically.
Okay.
I rode back in October. I was one of the first ones to ever ride it, but there's a train, not operational.
Well, like, Cyborg was a new ride and nobody cared about it.
Because people rode it and realized how bad it was. People like air races. Oh, look, they actually got the Skyscreamer open. That happened, I guess, like, recently. Because, I mean, why not open it at the beginning of the day? That's another thing.
There's not enough people here.
No, there's another thing. Not enough, so many coasters didn't open until 11, 12.
12.
The whole Fiesta Boardwalk doesn't open until 12, but at least that was posted. At least there was a sign there. I can appreciate when you actually have a sign saying what's going on instead of a closed door.
That makes sense.
Instead of a closed door with nobody telling you what's going on. Here's the gully washer. We were hoping that had no line, but it does. Love the gully washer. That queue was fantastic. What?
Let's drop it tomorrow.
Oh, maybe. But what did you think of the theming or just the queue over there, the feeling of it?
It was cool. It was nice to look at.
Yeah. You can tell the stuff that's like really original to the park. That's one of them.
I was wanting to do the train.
Yeah. Really cool how you go through
Toy.
No, through how you go through the canyon there, or the side of the quarry, and the waterfalls over there. Oh, just gorgeous, man.
There's a mall up there. You want to go to it?
Maybe.
This is where some Black Friday crowds at a mall.
Oh no. So, the other water ride, Bugs Bunny River Rapids, which had broken down like the day before I went in October, is broken again, but that's probably because of the fact that it was probably ready to go and then Texas froze over. So they're attributing that being close to that.
Which I'm fine with. I get that. I understand that.
I guess.
If that was the only thing closed, I mean, I get it. Have we seen Batman go at all since we've been walking?
Nope, probably broken.
No, they're loading it that slow.
Oh, okay. The skyscraper is now open. Full line.
No, actually makes sense. But
I just find it ironic because the boats are parked at the exact same place they were the last time I was here. But maybe that's where they park it on a typical day. Comment below if you're local to this park. If it's closed, is that where the boats usually stick around? They're the bumper cars. Fender bender. I like the building. Building's pretty.
Needs a paint job.
Full queue. Full queue. Looks like they're only using half capacity. Looks like they had maybe mini bumper cars or 2 bumper cars going at the same time, but regardless, only using one side. So this kiddie area is original to the park, but it was done to the Wiggles at one point. I love this fountain. This looks like this was original. This doesn't look like Wiggles. I like it. Too bad it's not on. That would be nice.
Kids will be playing in it.
This was closed over here, this little play area.
See, it is open.
Oh, it is open. Wow, okay. Comment below if you saw it go while we were walking over here. So the splash pad is open to dry play, I guess. Oh, the first major kid area, the ride you see first in the kid area, closed. Unhappy kids. I get it. I feel the same way.
I mean, like,
If it was
we don't
socially
feel this way.
acceptable, I would be crying like that too.
We don't feel this way at parks normally.
Oh no, and I went into this being like, you know, we'll get you your credits. I'm just happy to be here. I love it here. I can be here all day and not be upset at all. That's a kiddie coaster line.
I got that credit.
I know, I told you to go first. See why I told you to go there first? That would have been bad. There it goes.
The line for the bathroom. Man, you're lucky you never have lines for bathrooms.
Oh, bathroom for the women. Superman, I can tell you that it's full queue. I will say though, that crew was doing really well. We waited in nearly a full queue and it was only like 40 minutes. So,
If everything was open and it was 40 minutes.
yeah, that's the problem. So much stuff is closed that there's not enough capacity to go around. There's the Super Villain Swing, full queue. Joker, full queue with extended temporary queue. Really wanted to show you this. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow.
I'll watch the POV of
Or you can watch the video that I just posted on the Coaster Spot, where you get little clips of what the queue looks like, the funhouse looks like. There we go. Looks like some stuff has opened since we were last through here. But when we walked through here 2 hours ago, a lot more was closed.
Even though we're having a bad day, I still do want to come back here because it's so great.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not like, oh, it's crappy, I don't care, I definitely want to come back here.
I love Rockville. We're entering Rockville, the 50s area. You know, when they first announced Batman was going to be in Rockville, I was like, what? But I love how they just made it a movie theater. That makes so much sense. The line died down. Before it was full
It wasn't
queue.
open that long.
No, it was open, full queue, and it was all the way back to where it says Disco Fever. Oh, if you need to use the bathroom, not have long lines, here you go. There's one. Any takers? No takers.
What's with the stuff like?
Just to make it look like you're going down the street in the 50s. New England did the same thing. They also have a Rockville. But this is the original Rockville. There's the pizza.
It looks bad. Oh, Johnny Walker's is pretty good at lunch, right?
Yeah, it was okay. It was really fast, and then you got into the problem where huge order right in front of you. At least we weren't like the people sitting next to us who decided to spend $100 in beer and $70 in pizza, and the beer was only for 2 people.
Is Lost Nickel even going to it?
Here is the Wonder Woman. There was a person out here, but I guess they've given up on that. Closed all day. There were some mechanics working on it earlier, but looks like they'd
Be better than riding the other ride the other way.
either gone to lunch or given up. So let's go check out Fiesta Boardwalk. You've never seen it. We'll go in the back entrance, which they have open when it's really busy.
Is it actually open today, though?
What is?
The boardwalk?
Yeah.
Well, nothing. Pandemonium's not open. Fireball, whatever.
Well, we'll
it's
see.
called.
We'll see in a second. We'll see. So we don't even know because we haven't been back here yet. What's going on over here? And I thought about doing Flash Pass, but I mean, you saw the Flash Pass line. I don't really like to pay for Flash Pass when the park isn't running at its tip-top shape. If it's busy, it's busy, and I'm okay with that because I like seeing parks doing well. When things are running really bad, I don't really like paying for it. And I don't really want to spend what looked like an hour at least.
Well, we can get it tomorrow morning, and we might split it. We'll see how things go.
We'll see. Here's Pandemonium. Closed. It was testing earlier. Don't know if it ever opened. Here's a line for Cincinnati, their Tilt-A-Whirl. Full queue.
Line for some lines here.
Full queue. Here's their second Johnny Rockets. Closed.
I like this area.
Yeah, I didn't like it when I was here in 13, but the new additions such as the Tilt-A-Whirl, the Disco, and I think maybe the Scrambler, I think really filled it out a little bit better.
I like how it's actually a boardwalk.
Yeah. It's more boardwalky than the Kima Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Make the day at Six Flags even cooler.
Here's Slingshot and the go-karts. Surprisingly, usually when this is the case, when the park is running really and there's lots of closed rides, they still have their upcharges open because, you know, but nope, that's closed too. Surprising. There is their Disco. It used to be a Hoos Frisbee. And there's their dark ride. I think that's the line for the Disco. Full queue. Pirates of the Deep. Full queue. Very good. Ferris wheel. Closed.
Is Pirates on other Flash Pass?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're getting it tomorrow. I don't
Flash Passes, or the Pirates of the Deep, it's a fantastic dark ride, as I was saying. Just trying to get away from this lady talking over the speaker.
Keep little Texans entertained and inspire hope. That's what HEB and Texans Helping Texans is all about. Learn more.
All right. So, Fiesta Boardwalk area, not bad. Kiddie ride over there. It's closed.
That kid looks really comfortable.
Other kiddie ride. Wow. Not a full queue, but really full for one of those little kiddie rides. All right, big giant drop tower with 3 sides. All 3 closed. All right. So that's actually almost about all the rides. There's a little bit more park between where we started and that we could show you, but not a lot of rides. So I think we're gonna cut it soon because we are coming up on 21 minutes, and I think that's enough to complain about. Poltergeist, I don't know what's going on. Earlier there was a line forming. Don't think it ever opened.
People have it on coaster cam, so.
I don't know. One moment there was no line, then we came around here, there was a line forming for people, and then now there's no line again. So I guess somebody told them they were never gonna open it today. So Poltergeist closed. Long line for the diner. And we can take a look at that queue line for Batman. The good thing is, of what's open, we've ridden all the unique stuff.
Yeah.
Other than, well, yeah, and you've actually ridden other Raptors, so there's only technically 3 unique roller coasters here.
But I need more.
Yeah. Yeah, holy shit. Wow.
It's like they're not gonna get on to put clothes.
Wow.
I don't understand.
Wow. And that looks like that holds way more than our Joker. Yeah, that holds way more than our Joker. Oh my goodness. Looks like Poltergeist is gonna get a paint job because they do take really good care of this place. Phenomenal care of this place. You know, there's barely a faded roller coaster, and the one that is faded, they're painting it. I mean, some could say that Iron Rattler could probably be painted, but
I like it kind of faded.
yeah.
Blends in with the scenery.
I don't think it matters as much though, too. But of all the RMC conversions, that one will probably be painted first because, oh, hey, it's one of the earliest ones, and it's Fiesta, Texas. So, love this carousel and this little roof here. Love the Kinderstein, which I believe means kid cup. Kinder means child in German.
Kindergarten.
Yes, that's where we got that from. There's the Strangerfest Hall, which I think that's where we're gonna end it. Because we're gonna go inside and maybe get some German food really quickly.
No, we don't have time.
We're gonna not have time, so. There it is. As I said, Bugs Bunny Water Rapids or whatever is closed. So that's our day, Ariel. So we don't want to be too negative and try to say how much we love the park.
That line's just full of pretzel. That'll be a good pretzel.
Damn. It's probably a super pretzel.
I was thinking we could get like a snack for the dinner on the meal plan. We do that sometimes at Good Adventure when it's busy. We can't even get a snack here on the way out.
No, or get it icy or something?
Something quick just because we have it.
No.
We might not come back today.
No. All right, well.
And I don't want to be one of those people that I see other vloggers, like, they leave and they don't get all the credits. I can't. I'm sorry.
I was trying to stick it in. Like, we got in line for Goliath, and I was like, hey, it's a Batman. I can, whatever. But it wasn't moving even.
And some girls, like, a little bit in front of us, they've been waiting like 30 minutes.
And they had barely moved, yeah.
I mean,
and somebody was being carried out because they were passed out. Which is funny because they carried her out, and then like 5 seconds later, they came back without her. So I guess they just dropped her outside of the queue and were like
something to do.
just, you know, good luck. At least you're not sitting here among the people. So I love the Stranger Fest food court. This is awesome. It's kind of like the Busch Gardens Oktoberfest Hall. But all right. As I said, seriously, my favorite Six Flags park. Maybe not for the coaster lineup, but for the park itself and all the attractions, the way it's kept up, the way it looks, the setting, all those factors. It's not even a question if it's not my favorite. One of my top 10 favorites in the United States, maybe the world. And one cool thing they're doing a voodoo themed walkthrough. So we might try that out eventually. But that's gonna be it. avoid Fiesta, Texas for the near future.
Don't come spring break. That's what everybody says, and we didn't listen. We also thought capacity would be reduced now, but Texas lifted the mandate.
Yeah, after we booked it.
We had
Yeah.
it booked for 2 months, month and a half.
We also had it booked for the weekend that everything froze over and they were closed for 2 weekends, so that would have also been pretty
We didn't
bad.
book it, but we were thinking about it.
We were very close. So, well, go check out the other vlog for coaster footage and opinions and everything. This has been Alex and Ariel for the Coaster Spotlight Comments Tribe, and we'll have more positive content in the future. I just had to show it how it was.